fantastic day for football. The rain's, well, it's a fantastic day for farmers, but it's going to be a cracking game. We're opening today's fixtures with the Ladies League Tag, and joining me in commentary is Caitlin Albury and was on the couch as well the other night. Caitlin?
Yeah, how you going?
I'm doing very well. Well, we'll go with that. How about Sophie Casson? Couldn't make the couch the other night, but
No, we had training.
Yep, you tangled on me. That's all right.
No, we had training on Wednesday night.
Yep. How did it go? How was the feel with the
actually.
girls after last weekend's performance?
Good. Yeah, everyone's in a good frame of mind. It's just a bit tricky. We've got shift workers, so we didn't have everyone there on that Wednesday, but we trained again last night in the rain, so that was good. Good commitment from the girls.
It wasn't going to rain, was it, Caitlin, on the couch?
No, it's still not. It's not.
I copped so much. I told you it's going to come down to wet weather football. Who's played wet weather football this year? And not too sure. I think that this wet weather sort of favours the Merriwar side. I told you girls that off air, that I think that this will work in their favour. But we'll go through the team list right now. You've got the Marundi side there, Caitlin.
Yep, so Miranda, we've got number 1, Jessica Breslin. Number 2, Alana Bruce. 3, Michelle Wormsley. 4, Nicole Moody. 5, Talia Bruce. 6, Kimberly Willard. The captain, number 8, Cherie Johnson. 9, Gracie Gallen. 10, Jodie Holman. 11, Hannah Rando. 13, Michaela Darcy. 15, Lindsay Atkinson. 16, Morgan Smith. 17, Lucy Pruden. 18, Rebecca Willard. And 24, Erin West.
And for the Merriwar ladies, we've got 1, Madeline Blackadder, 2, Libby Towle, 3, Mackenzie Blackadder, 4, Charlie Carroll, 5, Talia Morgan, 6, Jessica Morgan, 7, Ellie Blackadder, 8, Kayla Barry, 9, Gaynor Blackadder, 10, Dimity Parker, 11, Shay Blackadder, 13, Amber Austin, 16, Casey Payne, and 18, Rebecca Constable.
Girls, how do you see this playing out? You've played against both these sides, and of course you played Marundi last weekend, Sophie.
Yeah, so with Marundi, obviously they're quite quick, but with this slight bit of wet weather, I could see Merriwar sort of using that in their favour. They can be quite quick in the ruck, quite fierce as well with those Blackadders and Morgan combination. But I mean, you've got the likes of Hannah Rando, Michelle Wormsley. Unfortunately, Nissy's out. She's done her ACL, Katie was saying before. So Gracie Gallen, I think, is really going to have to step up and have a pretty dominant kicking game. And with again, Hannah Rando chasing those balls, I mean, she can be unstoppable.
I totally agree. Gaynor Blackadder just leading the Merriwar Magpies out there for their... Well, I'd say the Butterflies would have gone now. They'd be ready for this game. What about yourself, Caitlin?
Yeah, I'm going to back Miranda for this one. Yeah, Merriwar can be physical, but I reckon we'll see, because of the wet weather, anything's predictable, and whoever controls the ball, who's plays safe footy, will win the game.
Well, I've gone the Merriwar girls. I think that they can do it. I think that this weather will play in their favour. I just... I don't know. It's going to be one to call, and like I said, you girls will take over the call. This is going to be interesting because Sophie's keen. Sophie's keen. She's all ready for it. And where's Rebecca Hill?
Yeah, where is Rebecca Hill?
I thought that
she's piked it.
Your right-hand weapon would have been there with you for sure. She was.
Well, she is quite known for being late.
Is
usually
she?
caught training at quarter to 6, so Beck gets there at 6:15, so she's not too late.
So
the other girls are aware that it starts at 6.
We can expect her at 11:15 then.
Yeah, she might be here at half-time. She might be a little half-time entertainment for us.
Now, the two teams here are meeting in the middle of the field. They're getting their fingernails checked by referee
that's been a very,
Anthony Worth.
Something that's happened throughout every game, and they've been actually quite consistent with that, the refs. We've had a couple of girls needing to tape all their fingers because they've been too long.
That's why I make sure I bring nail files for this to every game. Check your nails, girls.
Unfortunately, some had the fake nails on, so I was like, rip them off. But no.
Well, here we go. Well, Marundi will take the kick-off. They're heading towards the southern side of the field, towards the dressing sheds, and Merriwar will be attacking the highway. Of course, young Gracie Gallen, the kicker for Marundi, putting the Mavericks, putting it on the tee, and I'll let you take it away, Sophie, with the kick-off.
Yeah, if Gracie gets a good deep kick, you've got Hannah Rando there that's getting set for a big chase.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's the pressure you need off that big kick-off.
And here it goes, the kick-off from Gracie Gallen. Straight down to
Wow,
Blackadder.
good hands there.
And she's been tagged by that girl, Hannah Rando, that we spoke about. Here it comes around the back of the ruck. I believe that's the lady of Barry, Kayla Barry. Gaynor Blackadder from dummy half. Offloads to Shay Blackadder. She goes in behind the ruck. She's been tagged. Gaynor Blackadder at dummy half again. Comes out to her sister Jessica Morgan, who offloads to Maddie Blackadder, who offloads but has been tagged. Has she been tagged? What's the call there?
Tag there.
Charlie Carroll out here in the centres plays the ball. Great Gaynor Blackadder off to Jess Morgan. She finds number 10, Dimity Parker, running flat out into the line. They've made some good yards so far, the Merriwa defence. Jessica Morgan puts the kick downfield. She's found space. No, she's found Hannah Rando. She got across there in time. She makes a good run towards the centre of the field before she's tagged by number 11, Shay Blackadder. Great set.
A very good set. A little bit slow from Merriwa to start off with, but Marundai's defence there was good. 2 up in the tags, and that's what you need.
And you can have a go. You know these girls.
Oh, give it a crack. We got Hannah Rando in there at the ruck. We got Michelle Wormsley coming around looking for the inside ball. If Hannah gets that inside ball and goes, she'll be away. And that's the other tricky
thing. That's the old
thing.
surrender one.
Well, that surrender cause 50-50.
Yeah. That's been a controversial one, and that's what I mean. That's
Amber Austin's been a bit of a standout player for Marunda as well. If she gets a decent ball in a hole, she's quite hard to tag.
Oh, Libby Towers knocked that one backwards, but it's play on. But the chase from Marunda is up
Good
there.
Good chase. You just got to commit to the tags.
Here we go for Sophie Cassins.
Who we got at the one there?
Madeline Blackadder.
Madeline Blackadder.
You're safe if you say Blackadder.
I'm safe with a Blackadder, so we might just run a
Guess
Blackadder or Morgan. There's another Blackadder, takes the ball. Shay, she's got quite good hips too, so you definitely need 2 people in the tag for that.
That's here we go. They've brought it back.
Nice
under.
unders there. Nice meters there by Merriwa, but Kim Brown's got the tag.
And guess who it is with the ball? It's Mackenzie Blackadder.
Just say Blackadder 1, Blackadder 2.
And here goes out to Jessica Morgan. Turns Dimity Parker as a decoy under. Gives it out to
They've
Carol.
got the numbers
Carol's
out
got
wide.
it. She's got it out to Tao. Tao's down the sideline, but she's been tagged in a great tag there by
Good defence.
Talia Moore. No, wrong side, Steve.
No,
Talia,
is that Alana?
Talia Bruce.
Alana.
So the kick's
Good
gone
kick,
downfield.
Good kick.
But it's bouncing around. They're allowing the Merriwa defence to get down there, but it's Hannah Rando as usual.
Nice
Stands
tag
up 1.
there by Libby Tao.
Away you go.
Caitlin.
There goes Gracie Gallen. She's going for a run. She's tagged there by number 2, Libby. Libby passed it on to Erin West, I'm pretty sure. Yep, tagged by Gaynor. Kimmy there's pointing around. Right. Kimmy's passed it on to Michelle.
Oh, an error by
no.
Marundai.
Shay's got it. Yep. Good tag there by Michaela Darcy. Yep, on to Jess. Ooh, she's through. No.
She's caught just short there. Gaynor will go herself, will she? Yes,
Yep.
tag.
So if Mary will go out wide there, there's lots of space.
Oh, Carol's knocked that one on. Dimity Parker with the pressure pass there from dummy half on the.
It's all about keeping calm at the line. You don't have to do anything fancy. You just want to complete your set. Got Marundai playing the ball there now. Michelle Wormsley. Oh, we've had another loose carry. Oh, no. What's he called?
No, knock on. It went back.
Yeah, it's gone back. There you go. Michelle Wormsley off again.
Because we've got the luxury of the little screen too to keep up with the play
Tag
here
there
today,
by Shay Blackadder.
I can't see who that is with the ball, but
Is that
there's-
Jodie Hole?
No, that's Lucy Pruden.
Lucy.
you were talking about Lucy during the week that she's going to be a great asset into this game.
Yeah, well, she was away last week. She's got the whole swivel of the hips and she's a hard runner. So look
That's all
out
you
for
need
her.
in league tag.
That's it. Oh, there you are. Lucy did dummy half. Whoop, nah.
Marunda looking a little bit flustered out there.
That's the one they go to. The go-to girl's Hannah Rando.
Yeah.
And they need some more people running the gaps like her, running into spaces. I'll look at the numbers out here, but they're going to
We
put
got
it
a kick
downfield.
from Gracie Gallen there. It's not too bad. It's over the 40. Nice take there by Blackadder. Maddie Blackadder. Good tag by Michelle Wormsley. We've got Libby Tao there taking a run up. Another nice tag. Gaynor's in the rack. She is quite a good hooker for the Magpies. But again, it's all about playing to the weather conditions. Another loose carry there.
Yeah, it's all about controlling that
It
ball
is,
on both
yeah.
sides at the moment. I said to the boys on the way up here in the car, I played in the grand final here in 2000 against Merriwell and played fullback all the season.
Yeah.
Hardly dropped a ball. It was this exact weather.
Yep.
And it was a nightmare. Oh, and as we've just seen
no.
there, Hannah Rando's dropped the ball.
And you had Amber Austin there before, just telling them to calm it down, play it simple.
It must
We
be
got
very
6
greasy.
again. Dimity Parker's taking a run up. It's Jess Morgan with the ball, looking for runners. Marunda's defence though, I'll give them credit. It's quite tight. It's good. They're sliding well.
Well, this is the first piece
Gaynor
of
off
real
again.
attack
Bit of a
they've had.
cutout pass there to Dimity. Got Shay Blackadder. Another cutout pass, just simple. Mackenzie Blackadder taking it up for a run. She's being tagged. Oh, the ref scored a penalty.
What's this penalty
What's
for,
he called
girls?
it here?
Offside.
Offside. That's all right. If Merriwell can keep calm, they're definitely not as quick as Marundi, but you do tend to play to the other team's sort of standards. Like you get stuck in that rut.
Some great vision there for
Go
us.
running from Gaynor.
Oh, she's
Good
been
tag.
tagged.
I think she might have been looking for a penalty there.
Oh, that's nearly a 360.
Nah.
It's a quick one.
It's if they fall into it after they've done the spin, I think they sort of refs are a bit lenient. Merriwell need to get rid of it. They got to get it out. You know, Gaynor in the ruck. Oh, Gaynor coming around. Sorry, Jess Morgan looking for runners again. Has a bit of a show and go. She's gone over. It's called ball down.
That is a try.
Try first off to Merriwell. Jess Morgan.
Fantastic effort there by Jess. Backed away over the try line, so to speak.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know, definitely they had the possession there. They needed to capitalise on it, and this rain just seems to be getting a bit heavier at the moment. That
Yep.
they're going to have to play that ball in nice and tight. You spoke there about having Gaynor dummy half. I don't like to call it the other word in ladies' league
the
tag.
hooker.
Dummy half. So
Number 9. She's
Number 9.
Yeah.
Number 9. She does. She runs and she jumps from dummy half
Yep.
a lot of the time.
She's
so-
quite unpredictable as well, which is what you need for that hooker role. It's all well and good to have someone that can listen to your halves and offload that ball, but you know, if say Marundi get used to Gaynor just passing that ball, she can pick her time well, and she's actually not too slow, so she can make some good needed meters and get that roll on.
Might seem like a silly question. There's no silly question. It'll be a silly answer. With the tags being this wet, does it make it extra hard to get those tags off? Like I know in rugby league it's slippery when you slide down for a tackle, but does it make it harder for those tags?
It's not too bad, to be honest. Like it's
No.
not. I wouldn't.
You're
You
on
just
air.
got to. It's anyway. You got to commit. You got to fully commit. If you want to get that tag, you just got to rip it off.
You're shaking your head at me, Caitlin. I can't hear you.
I'm here. I'm just.
Jess Morgan's missed that kick, unfortunately. She's usually pretty good with her kicks, but that went a little bit to the right.
So game on. They really need to complete this set off to after points, as we say. It's very
Yep.
important to complete that set.
Gracie's looking to kick down that left-hand side. She's got the chasers. Nice take there by the 7. Blackadder. Oh, yeah, Ellie Blackadder. That's what you need in wet weather. You need those good takes. Oh,
That was a Lucy Pruden.
nice tag. Yep.
Nearly a CRL 9s tackle.
Merriwell have actually good depth out there, which is what you need as well.
Kayla Barry's got great go forward as she just saw that
Yeah.
off that hit off.
And you got Jess Morgan out there calling moves, and they've got their back runners. It's just looks slow from here. It's just a bit slow. Gracie Gallen with a nice tag there.
They're a bit too far away too. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice tag, good tag. We got last here. We're looking for a kick. We're going to a 1. Nice
Elliot-
big high kick. Hannah Rando's coming under it.
Call it.
Oh,
no.
no, unlucky.
Like I said,
That's
being a
unfortunate.
fullback on these days, especially with the
Yeah,
pressure.
I wouldn't. Fullback or a wing would not dream to play those positions.
I was speaking to Mr. Comerford earlier from the 18s, and I said I'd be putting the high ones up, the
Yep.
torpedoes to the wingers today.
But
Not-
when you're taking that line, you put it in a nice little grabber. It's pretty slippery. Oh, nice tag there.
It's a great run.
Nice run.
As Kayla Barry
Kayla
sends it out
Barry.
to Blackadder.
They're looking
who-
for the numbers. Merriwell slide defences. It's on point.
Yeah, they can't really get it here. He's
Gaynor's got the ball. Oh, just
Madeline Blackadder. They're just passing it flat at the
yeah,
moment.
very flat.
Gaynor
Shade
jump.
Blackadder. They need runners. There's Dimity. Jess Morgan's got the ball now. She's looking for numbers on the left. Cut out
Oh,
pass.
good ball.
Good defence. It's good defence. Elena Bruce was quite a quick mark. When she's in at marker, she'll tag quite well.
Oh, this could be a
Oh,
try.
we got. Oh, what's he gonna call? Nah.
Nah, it looked very close to that dead ball line on this screen. It was a great chase and a great option to kick
Yeah.
towards those uprights. I'm a big fan of it, and I know you'll be playing next weekend, but I'd be using those goalposts to your
Yeah,
advantage close to the
Definitely.
line. Hennerando.
Hennerando's taking a nice quick tap. Tagged well there by Gaynor Blackadder. Oh, another loose carry there. Oh no, it's got back. Is that Lucy there? It's made a run. Yeah. Tagging again by Gaynor Blackadder. Nope, sorry, not Blackadder. Here we go.
You're safe. You're safe. Hennerando, great offload. Oh no, she's been
Tag
tagged.
first.
Caitlin, what's your thoughts on the opening exchanges?
Yeah, Marywall are looking the goods, but Miranda, all credit to them, they're doing some really good defence, and as you see, the rain's starting to get a little bit thicker, so that's going to play a huge part coming up.
Amber Austin's going out wide. Tag there.
I'm still looking for your Rebecca Hill.
Yeah, I think I saw a message before. She's under the grandstand, so
Oh, she's not
have to
coming
get
up
her
now.
here. Yeah, chicken.
As here we go. The
Gracie
Marunda.
Gallen's got the ball. She's kicked. Oh, it's good pressure there by Dimity. Nice
Oh,
take
great
by
take
the
by young
4,
Tao.
Charlie.
Oh, number 4. Sorry, yep.
You got 2. Again, Elena Bruce. She's tagging well from marker. Just can't commit too much. Just like that. Jess Morgan's beat her. She's read her. Nice tag, though. Good cover.
The defence, look at the talk from Marunda there.
Yeah, they're needing to pick it up a bit. Oh, a bit flat from Marywall.
They've just got no punch at the moment, Marywall.
Yep.
As they drift across field, it looks
You
just...
got 5th and last coming.
Who'd
They
you
need
go?
a big, deep kick. You'd go to Jess Morgan. Oh,
That's a crossfield
it's not
kick.
too bad. You got to get on those ones.
Oh. That's
Oh.
play on. 6
Oh,
to
It's
go.
away. 6 to go.
Charlie Carroll. a bit of-
Marywall with the possession. That's good. That's what you need. You need that aggression. You want the ball. It's do or die for this game.
This is
so
what we want to see. Young Shea
great game
Blackadder.
there by
Bit
the
of a
2.
step and a weave.
Gaynor Blackadder. Jess Morgan's got the ball. Looking. Oh, Dimity was on. Gaynor's taken.
That's
It's just simple. You need simple footy in conditions like this, which is actually what Marywall are doing.
Maddie Blackadder from dummy half spins it out to the right.
They got the numbers.
Oh, Ellie
Oh.
Blackadder.
Is he going to call tag first or
Mackenzie,
ball
sorry.
down? No.
Mackenzie Blackadder. With the ball down. They're in that dug right into that scoreboard corner here at McKinnon Field at the moment. No, they're bringing it out. 10 metres. It's 12 minutes 26 remaining on the clock. It's 4-0 Marywall's favour over Marunda at the moment. Hennerando makes a great run there.
Marywall are doing well to shut Henna down. Like any team, if you can shut down those key sort of
Oh.
players,
Yep.
that's when they start to get a bit flustered.
Marunda seem to be hitting it with pace as opposed to Marywall.
Yeah.
Marywall's playing structure, but they're not hitting the gaps at pace. But that's some great ball movement from Marunda.
Nice tagging there by Jess Morgan. It's all well and good. You can hit at pace, but if your defence is on point, again, that's what can win you a game, defence. Marunda moving the ball well there. Remember, who was that?
That's
Erin
Erin
West was
West.
unlucky. It was on. Alana Brown, Hennerando looking for runners. She's tried to go herself.
She's in the
She's
clear.
away.
She's in the clear.
She's away. She's
Hennerando,
away.
she's over the 20. She's over the 10. There was an
Oh.
attempted tag, but she's got to try. Hennerando.
Good girl.
Yeah, nice.
10 metres in from the
That's
western
what they needed.
sideline.
11 and a half minutes to go before half time.
She made it through
That'll
that
spark
line.
Marunda up.
She made it through that line. She didn't realise that the tag hadn't come
Yeah,
off. She thought she was
yeah.
tagged, so she stopped. So from a standing start, the Marywall defence, I thought they had it. I thought the
Yeah,
fullback,
yeah.
Madeline Blackadder, coming across, but just that bit of a weave of the hip
Yep.
set herself well, Henna, into the clear, and with pace. We spoke about it, Caitlin. Marunda do have a lot of pace out there.
Yeah, they sure do. Now, do you reckon Gracie will get this kick?
Gracie's a pretty dominant kicker, but
Yeah.
again, like so's Jess Morgan, and she missed that one from practically in front. So,
50-50.
yes.
You can text your mate and say, get up here.
Get up.
As Gallen puts the ball on the tee. Look, it's been great. It's the sets of, despite the rain and the drop ball, when they've executed Marunda, they've executed well. Maryward just have been flat, and it's not the style of football that I'm used to seeing them play. They're usually a little bit of a punch forward into the gaps with the Blackadders and some second phase play. Plenty of talk happening there in the Ingall area, but
Yeah.
Gracie Gallen moves in to kick it. She struck it.
Oh,
It's
it's a tough kick to make.
It's missed. It's 4-all right now.
I think
on that-
Marunda did well. They've pretty much defended for the entire,
Yeah, first
15
15
minutes
minutes,
practically,
yeah.
and that's down on them. It's just loose errors, so they've done well for Maryward to only get one try.
Kicking is very important, and for Merriwar, they've been caught with young Madeline Blackadder at dummy half having to kick Jessica Morgan out of position.
Yeah.
And but it pulled off that last one.
It's just Breslin out there for Marunda. I haven't seen her out there.
No.
She's usually in the hooker.
Oh, here we go. That's
we got
a short kick
there.
off. Has it gone the 40? Yes, it has. Get on it.
Just.
Oh, there we go.
Good pick up.
Everyone was standing around it like a seagull waiting to grab the chip, but no one dived. As Merriwar's defence is not coming off.
That's a good run there by Lindsay Atkinson.
They're not moving up off that line quick enough.
Nah.
Here we go. Dummy half. Take it away, Sophie. Hennerando's with the ball.
Tag in there by Gaynor Blackadder. Hennerando in the ruck again. Off to Kim Willard. She's looking for runners. Tuck the ball under arm and she's away. Been tagged. Playing the ball. Hennerando in at ruck. I think she's trying to look for that quick scoot, which he's known for. Been tagged. Nice tag. Oh, what are we calling here?
What's he
penalty?
got it for here?
I think he's going to go blocking. Or wrapping. Yeah, that's a nice one. A bit of a wrapping around when you're trying to get your tag, which again, it's a bit hard because if you want to get 2 tags, that's how you have to do it.
And then especially when they're spinning their hips and you've got to go for either one.
You can kick that for touch, but
that's why I'm asking. Why wouldn't? Yeah.
Because they're playing it safe in case it doesn't go out.
We're at the 40 now. Kim Willard's in the ruck. Hennerando's got the ball. She's looking for runners again. Use of the hips there with Cherie Johnson. We've got Gracie Gallen taking a run up. Looking for the unders there with Michelle Walmsley. Hennerando's. Oh, the ball's gone back. Has he caught?
You've got to play the tag.
Play the tag. Nice. Cherie's in at the ruck. They've got about 30 out. Gracie Gallen. The ball's gone forward. Oh, it's just simple. I think you can hear Marty down there yelling out the girls, get to the middle. We've got Libby Tao coming on for a run. Gracie Gallen's made a good tag there. Shay Blackadder. It's a good run. She's got no support. She makes good runs, but Merriwar I think they're looking a bit fatigued already. They're looking for wide runners. Been tagged there. Nice tag there.
She still kept going. She thought she was in the clear.
Yeah. Cherie's a good tagger too.
Here we go, Blackadder.
They're looking for the numbers. Jess Morgan. She's looking for wide. They've got the numbers out wide again.
Give it. Go.
Good hands. That's good hands. Nice tag there by Elena. She's safe out wide. Gaynor Blackadder's got the ball now. Off to Jess Morgan. Being tagged. Good tagging.
There was no one
We've got
moving
fifth
up.
and last. Gaynor Blackadder's kicked it. It's a good kick.
It's a good kick. It's going to sit up well in your
Hennerando's
goal.
taking the time.
He's the
He's
chase
going to let
there.
it go out. Good job.
The only one really chasing there was young Ellie Blackadder.
Yeah. As I said before, I think, definitely Marunda, I think, are the fitter side. So Merriwar, you got a few girls out there, hands on the hips there.
But they had numbers out here just then.
Oh, definitely. But again, Marunda, they've got that pace. So, and I mean, Elena Bruce, great tagger out wide.
As Gracie Gallen gets in there for a run, Hennerando into dummy half.
In these wet conditions.
Oh, here we go. It's a bit of a movement.
Nice
Marunda's in the clear. Who is it?
Nice tag by Dimity Parker.
That was
Great
Erin
tag.
West.
Erin West.
Erin West making that break, and great tag by Dimity Parker. Last minute attempt there.
If Marunda get a few more breakaways like that, they're going to be all over Merriwar. Hennerando loves this little sneaky down the sideline play. She's looking for numbers. Michelle Walmsley, tagged there by Jess Morgan.
You can just sort of see the frustration coming into Jess at the moment. She's trying to talk these teams up, but they're going up. Look at them. They're staggered defensive line.
And you can't ball watch like this. Like if they get that short ball into a gap, Merriwar are going to have a lot more work for themselves. Hennerando's in at the ruck a bit.
They're up in a line now, Merriwar.
Cherie, good tag there. Kim Willard. I don't think they've got a certain dummy half, to be honest. Marunda, yes. Gracie Gallen looking for numbers. Oh, we've had a bit of a knock on there, unfortunately. But you've got to get on the ball because it's play on.
Play the whistle.
She's off. Tag there.
It was number 13.
Michaela Darcy. Another good tag there. Body on the line.
Gaynor from dummy half.
Blackadder one.
Blackadder one off to Blackadder two.
Yep. Tag there. It's good tagging.
It's Gaynor. They've got numbers out here if they shift it. They've got Jess
Good
Morgan
hands
with the
by
ball.
Jess
Turns it
Morgan.
back inside to
Nice.
Shay Blackadder. That's a good run. She's been
Good tagging.
A double tag. What do you do? What's the call? What do you send out, Caitlin Aubrey? What do you send out to the Merriwar attack at the moment? They've got a penalty, against the player now. It's Marunda has a penalty. Merriwar in attacking zone. And
Gaynor Blackadder having a few words to the ref there. I think that's running into the player maybe. I'm not trying to read his body language.
I tell you what, it's all Marundi at the moment. As they've made a break, they're in the clear. It's number 17,
Oh,
Preslin.
nice tag there.
Pruden.
Close.
Pruden, Preslin.
Nice tag by Jess Morgan. She's a player that will put her body on the line. Hey, Benko.
As the mid-commentary, Paul Bekovic joins us, and Sophie's proud to see a mentor.
Yeah.
She's doing a good job.
He's taught me all I know, this one.
Here we go.
No, Tracy has.
Tracy has.
Yeah, she's the real Benkovic.
Sheree Johnson gets tagged. Dummy half.
Got Amber Austin with the ball, looking for Hannah Rando. She's come under. Nice tag there. Good tag. The tags you need to make on Hannah Rando.
Hannah Rando
Especially
is
this
just
close to the line.
full of running at the moment, girls.
She's got the quickest, littlest feet I've ever seen, I think. Oh, unlucky there with Sheree. Drop ball about 30 out.
So we've got 4 minutes 17, still 4-all on the A-plus contracting scoreboard. In the Bengalla elimination preliminary final with Merriward now at the 20-metre line, Sophie.
Marunda need to get up and they need to shut the Merriward girls down if they want to keep them here to attack in the last 4 minutes. But Merriward, if they give that ball to Jess Morgan, she'll boot it down the other end.
Oh.
She's away.
Here we go. That's contact. Which way is it going to go, though? Someone...
That's...
Sheree Johnson down
be
there.
Interesting what he's going to call here.
He's going to... Oh. So now Merriward to defend for the last part of this half.
It's not what they needed. They needed a kick to get down so they could have a bit of a rest.
It's 3 minutes 30. They're 40 metres out from their own try line. Marundi will now have the ball. Caitlin, you're going into the dressing shed. You've played captain.
Oh, they stopped the time on the clock.
Yeah, in finals footy, mate. You tell your players to go down. They can. You can. Oh, yeah, in the finals, everything's time out. So
we're all equal in the finals.
We're all equal. Caitlin, what do you say in the Merriward dressing shed? What can you say to inspire them here?
Oh, Merriward. I don't know. Just keep moving forward. Yeah, I don't know. You just keep playing smart footy. Watch out for them kicks because sometimes Henarando isn't getting so far back. So if you can get a good big bomb on, and with a good chase, well, anything's possible. But then with Marundi, you look here, Merriward do have their, let's just say, bigger girls out on the wings. So you can always use that to your advantage too.
Yeah. I think it's one big thing. It's do or die. If you want to make that grand final, you got to put everything on the line. But we've got Marundi with the ball. Amber Austin's being tagged there by Gaynor Blackadder, about 30 metres out. Henarando's looking for the ball. She's going to be looking for runners, or she's going to tuck it and go herself. Nice, good run, but she's being tagged.
Look at her stride out.
You got fifth. Yeah. She's deadly. Once she's away.
It's the last tackle.
You got Marty. You can hear Marty down there yelling at me, bloody. They're looking for the hands. Give it. Nice tag there by Shay Blackadder. Again, another good tagger. Good option from Marundi. I think that's a good option.
Last tackle.
Nice and safe. Two and a bit minutes to go.
Trapped in their try line. Here goes some solid. You watch this defence from Marundi. They have not made any ground there, Merriward. They've gone across the field.
They
need to
busted.
get out of trouble.
Oh, missed tag there.
Gaynor
You got Libby Tower there having a run. Gaynor Blackadder in it. Dummy half.
Shay Blackadder tries to inspire something, but there's no one running off her. There's no one out there at all.
I'd be looking for Jess Morgan's boot right about now.
Caleb walking off the Blackadder.
No, they're running
Blackadder
right
on
away.
Blackadder. Beko having a bit of a giggle, mate. I tell you, we just heard the.
They're so flat. Oh, they found Jess Morgan with a bit of a charge down. Are they going to get 6 again?
I don't think it was played at. He's got a call.
He's scored 6 again. Here we go. Jess Morgan's getting up to play the ball with Gaynor Blackadder. You can see Merriward looking a bit fatigued. Shay's made a good couple of metres there, but nice tag again by Eleanor Bruce.
Really going to be Shay and Hannah
Got Libby Town, nice safe hands there.
The battle of them two to get their teams out of trouble at the moment.
Yeah.
The only one's going real forward.
A nice runner there with Ellie Blackadder. Jess Morgan's got the ball now. Tagged by Lucy.
Look at the numbers they have. They need to get bodies
Gaynor's seen it and she's got safe hands. Nice, Gaynor. Got Maddie Blackadder there. Oh, she scored the tag.
I think she got that away.
Me too. Unlucky. She saw it. You could see coming around, and that's what I was talking about before. Gaynor's experience. She what's happening there?
That's instead of a pass, it's a kick across field to Charlie Carroll, who's knocked it on.
That was a silly
That was
choice.
and I think that's just fatigues kicking in. They're not thinking straight.
You're
got
right,
probably
you're right
60
about Marty.
seconds. Yeah.
He's down here. He's very theatrical on the sideline.
He can taste that grand final. He's been in this position quite a few times. He's itchy for it. Nice tagging there by who do we have there? Charlie. I was going to say Blackadder. We've got Charlie. Gracie Gallen's got the ball in her hands now. Off to Henarando, looking for Cherie. They're a bit flat there. Marunda, sorry. Nice tag by Gaynor Blackadder. She's shaking her hand a bit. Henarando got runners there with Amber Austin. Oh, nice ball, good hands there. Nice tag, Gaynor Blackadder, leading by example. We've got Kim Brown in it.
Where's the line? Where's the hole here?
Amber
They're going to try and
Austin.
find.
Oh, good hands. Cherie's got the ball now. Tag there. Gaynor again. She's made about 3 tags. Amber Austin's looked for a quick one. She's kicked it. We've picked it up. Oh,
Kayla Barry, that is.
oh, nearly.
I thought that would have been a
Cherie,
contact.
that was very, very close.
There's no one
Gaynor
there.
Blackadder got no runners. Merrill have no runners. And unfortunately, league tag's a little bit like touch footy. You got to be fit to play. You need those runners to make those meters.
Well, it started off all Merriwell. Now it's all Marundai this second
Yeah.
half. So that's the last play of the half.
They're going to be.
The sirens
There
sounding in
we
the
go.
background and Jess Morgan taking the last tag. They'll head to the sheds. We'll take a quick break, and after the break, we'll be back to preview the second half of the Ladies League tag and preliminary semi-final. Merriwell at the moment.
They seem
I
very
don't think
flat
they've realised
and
that
deflated.
how the
Yeah.
importance of this just yet.
And-
It's only 4 all still, 25 minutes of play,
Yeah.
so this is the last 25 minutes of one team's season. At the
And I
moment,
mean-
it looks to be Marundai.
Yeah,
that's
well,
gonna
both
go
both
through.
teams always sort of get to this point at the end of each season. I mean, Merriwell were beat last season by Musselbrook, and Marundai, same sort of thing. They made it down to the final, so they're both wanting it. As I was saying before, though, Marty's got a couple of years' experience of coaching the league tag, but having Darryl Rando, out there with all his knowledge and experience, he would be, for me, I know, it would be very inspiring to have to pump you up and, you know, getting the girls to go forward. And you can see from that kick straight away, Marunda have already made about 15 metres. Hennarando's playing a little bit more in the ruck, though. Gracie Gallen's got the ball, taking a run up.
She nearly breaks through the line there. She sneaks it nose through, but Shea Blackadder it is that makes the tag as they shift it across to the
They're
left.
looking for that inside pass.
Look at them. They're turning them
Nice
back
tag
inside
by
and
Jess
out.
Morgan, yeah.
That's the difference between the two sides.
I think that'd probably be one key factor that Rando would have said to the Marunda girls. You've got them for pace. You've got them for fitness. They're going to, Merriwell are tagging well right now, but they've still got 24 minutes left of this game, and I think Marunda are hungry for it. Gracie Gallen with a little kick this time. Those ones can be tricky, wet or dry to pick up.
And a great recovery
Pick
by
up from,
Libby Towell.
yeah.
As here we go. Gaynor from
Gaynor.
dummy half makes
Oh,
a good
she's-
scoot. She's seen a little bit of a yardage, and she's made it to
Oh,
the 40-metre line.
She's looking for the penalty, and she's got it.
I think that's a warranted penalty. She was pleading
Yeah.
for it. So they're now 40 metres out. They've got to kick for touch.
Surely.
Surely. They need to get down there.
She's going to kick. Boom. Kick the
As the
ball
reserve
out.
grade commentary team turn up, under 18, sorry, it's commentary team
They
turn up behind
got
us.
big boots to fill.
They've got big. You're doing a top job. Keep going.
Golly. So Merriwell had the ball now on the 40. Gaynor's going for the tap. She's taking it up. Bit flat. Merriwell, they've got girls back 20 metres back. Gaynor's there in the ruck, looking for runners. Ball's off to Jess Morgan. Dummies to Dimity Parker. Shea Blackadder's got the ball. She's made some good metres there. Tagged, though, by Michelle Wormsley. Gaynor offloads the ball again to Dimity Parker. Jess Morgan's got the ball. You got front runners there for Merriwell, but they're just still too flat.
They're still flat. Yeah.
Tagged.
They've got to have someone running off. There's got to
Yeah.
be someone deep.
You can't be catching the ball and then running. Gaynor Blackadder. I
I'd
think
like
that was
to-
a bit of a move there. You had a bit of a decoy coming down the sideline.
I think that they've got to get Shea Blackadder drifting behind.
Yeah.
She seems to be the one to be able to
Making
find
the
that.
meters, yeah. They've got a
Morgan.
bit of a
But
doubles happening there.
What they've
Tagged
done
well
there
out
is they've
wide.
run themselves out of play.
Yeah.
They've run out of area. They've run across field with a double thunder play.
On the fifth and last, and now they're looking for Jess's
Here we
big
go. That's
boot.
a big
That's what
ball.
I've been talking about.
Here we go. It's going to be a hard
Nice
one.
take there. Is
Very-
that by Lucy?
That was number 7,
Yeah.
hey, Lucy.
Lucy, that's what you
Very
need.
Let's see if we
And
go-
Rando looking for that little show and go.
That was
Big
great.
nice
tagging.
tag by Gaynor.
I'll tell you what.
But again,
Gaynor's
they've got to
got
keep this up for the next 22 minutes.
She's keeping some fantastic defence. Look at her.
They're
She's
looking
the
for
only
Lucy
one.
Prudent. Nice
She knows
tag.
what the season's on the
And she
line.
can. Gaynor has. She's a bit of a pocket rocket. Jodie Holman's got the ball. She's looking for Amber Austin. Amber Austin's been tagged there well by Mackenzie Blackadder. Who's actually, well, it's Mackenzie. I don't even think she's.
Yeah, I think she's only like 16.
Yeah, so she's doing well. Yeah.
Oh.
Kim Brown's 2 missed tags there. She's made a break. Missed again. Being tagged there well by Maddie Blackadder. That's what they needed. Marunda nearly at their 40. Bit of a cutout pass to Gracie Gallen for a boot down the.
That's another
down the
beautiful
paddock.
kick. Libby Towell.
Oh, straight through. Unlucky.
It's sort of
That's
one
unfortunate.
and that just comes down to experience, which I'll learn in these wet conditions. You sort of turn your body a bit to the side, so as if you're going to catch it.
You had Michelle Walmsley right there on top of her, though. So those pressure catches, I know myself, get the better of you sometimes, and unfortunately you just drop them. Nice tag there by Shea Blackadder. Got Kim Willard now in at dummy half. Amber Austin's running the ball. She's been a
Beautiful.
nice. That's good tag. Nice tag. Got Amber Austin, I think, must be in one of the halves at the moment, or you got this. Who's that 17?
Lucy Pruden.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm looking at the wrong list.
Come on.
Wrong list. Amber Austin's with the ball again. Looking for runners.
Oh,
intercept there by Shea Blackadder. She's away. Hannah Rando doesn't need much. It's a tag. Good tag there by Gracie Gallen.
They're fast
Bit
off
of
the
show
line.
and go there by Gaynor Blackadder.
The Merriwar team.
Tag there again. Double tagging.
They've made no ground. They've just gone across field. Look where they are. They're flat. They've got to have people moving forward.
Yeah, and it's just all fitness. Jess Morgan's got the ball looking for numbers out wide. We've got a bit of
Carol around.
nice tag there again by Elena Bruce. She's safe. Very safe to have out wide. You've got Jess Morgan. Gaynor Blackadder's got the ball now. Looking for runners again, but they're just not there.
This
Nice
is a completely
defence
different
there.
side that played last weekend. Well, it's the same side, but it's just
Merriwara.
different. Yeah, completely different to how they played last
Jess
weekend.
Morgan's got the ball now, looking for runners, but there's just no one there. The ball's going out wide. It's been spread. They're coming back infield now. Ball's being passed off again. Got the ball there to Jess Morgan. I'd hold it. Yep, nice tag there. Who's that? Cherie? Michelle.
I'd try short chip over the top to young Maddie Blackadder if it was on.
You need those runners. Here we go. Maddie Blackadder with a bit of a kick. Bit of a wonky one. Miranda have let it bounce. Not much communication. Hannah Rando, nice safe hands there. Good tag there by Ellie Blackadder.
Is your dad in the crowd here today?
My dad, Davey boy?
Yep.
No, he's got the little one.
He's at home listening.
Yeah, he's got Bond. Yeah, he would be.
See you up there. Hey, Dave Casson, you're doing a fantastic job up there. We just need an undercover shelter from
and a heater,
Council.
a fridge.
Well, the fridge is stocked. You're going to have to tell him when you go. The heater one upstairs. The fridge is stocked. Caitlin,
Step up a bit.
What? There's a timeout call just here right now. It's a kicking the trainers off the field.
Now, Rando.
Is it frustrating for you to watch this side at the moment, the Merriwar side? You just see the...
Yeah, the girls are flat. There's just no one there to lead them to where they need to go at the moment.
It just looks... Was that Marunda? Sorry, you were talking
Merriwar.
about? Merriwar, yeah. I don't know. I'm looking more for Marunda. You don't have those... I know for us, we have your set positions where Marunda, it's... I feel like you got a couple of half players, you got a few different hooker players, which...
What's working for them?
It is.
4-all still with 18 minutes left on the clock here in the preliminary final.
Gracie Gallen. Shea Blackadder for a run up the middle. She's got good hips there, but she's been tagged by Cherie. Got Gaynor Blackadder offloading the ball there.
Kayla Barry,
Nice, good
great run.
tuck and run there. Good tagging there by Jodie Holman. Merriwell starting to pick it up a little bit. They're just too far out. Great hands there by Mackenzie Blackadder. Good ball. Nice tag there by Elena Bruce.
I think you take the line on here, Gaynor, and
yeah. That's their little...
That's going to hurt him.
Not
that
going
is
there.
going to hurt him. It was a pass from dummy
They
half.
needed that.
They're standing too wide in these conditions.
I said it in the first half. You got to play to the conditions, but Merriwell just spreading the ball too wide, and they're not quick enough for it.
And look at this pace at the advantage line from the Marunda side at the moment.
Hannah Rendo's in there at the ruck. Little show and go on the right. She's looking for a runner. She's got Cherie there on her left. Good tag in there by Gaynor. Hannah Rendo in at the ruck again. Kim Willard's got the ball. A little bit on top of each other there, Marundo, but being tagged well there again by Gaynor. Amber Austin's about to play. Kim Brown in at the ruck. Hannah Rando's looking for gaps, and she can find them out of nothing. So she's one you got to stop. Michelle Walmsley's got the ball off there to Gracie Gallen.
That could have been an intercept.
Bit of a hospital pass there. Fifth and last. The ref's called now. Looking for a big boot there by Gracie. She's done it.
Get out of
good
trouble kick. Don't let it bounce, girls.
No, you got runners coming everywhere from Marundai.
This is going to end up in Marundai's hand. Oh, they've knocked it back.
It's gone back. Mary on the ball there.
Yeah,
too
many people standing to watch there, and it's a turnover. It's Merriwell's ball.
Yep.
Oh, Gaynor.
Oh.
Just checking my tags, sir.
She would have been happy if he got a knock on there. You got a runner there with Mackenzie Blackadder. Gaynor's in at the ruck. Shea's looking for a run now. She's got a little bit better momentum there for Merriwell, but
it's still 4.
They got to keep it up.
It's still 4-all. That's
Gaynor
what we've got to look
Blackadder's
at.
looking for runners out wide. Like I said, she's got good vision. But a great tag there by the Gracie Gallen. Too flat now, Merriwell.
Yeah, they're all standing still.
Kim
This
Morgan.
is stand and pass.
Jessica Morgan, sorry. I think she's got to step up a little bit.
Is this a penalty against the play? No, it's all offside.
There we go.
Look, that's a penalty you can give away because they
Yeah.
have been getting off the advantage line. It's 4-all. But Merriwell aren't showing me that they're going to
No.
execute anything here to take the game out.
No
they
way.
need to. Oh, Kayla
Oh,
Barry
nice
does a
safe
bit of
hands
a,
there.
bit of a juggle.
Good tag there
She's
by
played
Cherie.
well this season and
Yeah.
they're playing a good game today.
You can see
that's a
Gaynor's doing a lot in attack and a lot in defence, and she's starting to look a little bit
She's leaving nothing.
a little
in the
bit
tank.
flustered there. She needs those runners. Ball's getting spread wide there by Merriwell, and it's on, but it's just pace. They need that pace. A few quicker runners to hit those holes. Shay Blackadder's taking the ball down the short side on the left. She's looking for a runner out wide.
She
And
finds
she's
it in
made
number
some good
18,
meters, but
Rebecca
she's been
Constable.
tagged there by Michelle. Well done, Rebecca.
Let's see if we go
Ball's,
to the last
Jess
tackle.
Morgan's looking for a big boot. Good pressure there by Michelle Walmsley. Gone. No.
Just
Just picked it up.
Aaron West. has the
Aaron
ball.
West.
And she's
And
away.
she's been missed
She's down the
tagged.
sideline. She's been
Nice
missed.
tag there by Shay Blackadder.
She's made a good 20 metres there from the kick return. It was a great effort. Did 30 metres out. from
Miranda
their
just
own
need a
try
little
line.
bit more depth, I think.
As he goes.
And Miranda's got the ball and a great tag there by Jess Morgan. If Hannah makes those good breaks, you just
Yeah.
need that little runner on the inside.
Let's
Like
hear the
Michelle
go.
Walmsley, she's off. She's quick too. Body on the line. Great tag there by Maddie Blackadder. Well done.
But that was just slow reaction from
Yeah.
the defence. Here they go. They've got
Here we go.
numbers.
Amber Austin's now got the ball. She's looking for Lucy. Lucy's come back infield with a bit of a left step twice, and she's beat the players. Oh, tag. She's been tagged.
that's
She's got
a
the hand
penalty.
up. She's looking for the penalty.
Yeah, that
What's
would.
he
Would
gonna
you take
call?
the 2?
I would take the 2.
Always
I would
take
take
the
the
two.
2.
I would take the 2. It's preliminary knockout.
Oh, I don't know. We had a game and I said, "Yep, we'll take the 2."
Yeah, they've
and
pointed to the sticks.
our poor Sam, missed the ball right in front.
As
So
the rain starts to come down, that could be a good option, Caitlin Aubrey. That rain is now started to come down heavy.
Gracie
Yeah,
Gallen,
and I've
she's-
just seen that Jessica Preslin has just turned up, so she's now taking the field for Kimberly
we're
Willard.
in the last 14 minutes.
Yep.
So
And
here
we
we
have
go. We
work
have a
commitments.
ball game on the line at the moment with 4-all the scores. Marundai, you'd probably say it's about 4 metres to the left of the uprights towards the highway end with 14 minutes left on the clock
Yep.
to take a 2-point lead in these conditions. I think 2 points is a lot because Merriwell hasn't shown in attack that they've got people hitting spaces. There could be an intercept by Shay
Yeah.
Blackadder that changes things, or one of the Maddie Blackadder, but
Gracie
she's
Gallen
nailed
kicked
it.
it.
Yeah, good work,
So it's
Grace.
6-4. Good kick. That's
You
what
see
they
the
need.
fist pump? That was an Andrew Johns fist pump
Yeah.
from Daryl Rando then.
13 minutes, or 13 and a half minutes to go.
Yeah, girls.
Both teams are quite experienced too, but
Both are still in
the
it.
rain has just picked up. Jess Preslin, she's got fresh legs and she's quick from that ruck. She's got great vision. She's a Greater Northern rep player too, so you know she's quite handy to have on your team. Miranda have, or at least 4 Group 21 players out there, so you know very well balanced team. Got a good kick there. Gracie Gallen's picked it up. Can't let those tags go. Being tagged there by Shay Blackadder.
Hannah Rando.
Hannah Rando looking for a runner. Bit of show and go. Great tag by Gaynor. She won't fall for
Yeah,
that.
Gaynor has just been in everything today.
Yeah.
She has not
Jess
left
Preslin.
anything
Warming
to
those little
question.
legs up. Good run there. Nice
Is she
tag.
fast?
She's quick. Yep.
You both you just nod
Yep.
emphatically. Right. Yeah, she's fast.
She's a bit like a young Gaynor, let's say. So, you know, she's got the vision. She knows when to use that blind side and can do that bit of draw and pass. That's very vital for a hooker. Miranda looking for runners. Oh, tag there. 5th and last. They need a good, decent kick. They're looking for Gracie Gallen. Done a bit of a low one again. It's going to Lou Tout. It's gone over her head and she's picked it up. Looking a little bit flat here, Merriwell.
Merriwell need to get to the last here with
Yeah.
a decent kick.
Gaynor's got about 2 runners there. They need more urgency, more energy. We've got Maddie Black out of there. It was quite a slow run. They've got to start picking it up a bit. Gaynor's there looking for a runner.
It's a defensive line from Marunda.
Yeah.
They're like the Scone first grade side at the moment.
They've picked it up, haven't they, Marundo?
They want it now.
Yeah.
They've got numbers out here if they can just shift it, and if they've got speed.
It's not going to beat their defensive line from Marundo. They're solid. Lucy Prudence made a great tag. Gaynor Blackadder's looking for a bit of a decoy. Jess
That's
Morgan's
good.
got the ball. It's better depth
This
there
is
from
on.
Merriwell.
It's a better
Good tagging, though.
and
Yep.
well executed, and especially under these conditions. But what are they going to do here? Last tackle.
Jess Morgan, big boot. Nice kick. Who's got the ball here? We've got Elena Bruce. It's bounced between 3 Marundai players. Who's going to pick it up? 17, Lucy Pruden. Great tag there by Mackenzie Blackadder. And Rando's about to hit the short side.
Number 2,
Miss tag there.
Alana Bruce.
We've got Lucy Pruden taking it for a run up. She's been a solid play for Marundai. And Rando in at the ruck again. Amber Austin's calling for the ball. She's got Jess Preslin there looking for a hole. Oh, great tag. She would have been away too. Shay Blackadder again with those solid tags. And Rando's looking for Cherie. Off to Gracie Gallen. Played it safe there. Michelle Wormsley was wanting it. Got Cherie in at the ruck again. And Rando, it's quick marker chase. Nice little kick there. They're tricky to pick up those ones. No one's wanting it from Merriwell. Maddie Blackadder's picked it up and she's been tagged there by Jess Preslin. Very slow, aren't they? Yeah, see?
Don't do that.
Don't get me started on this surrender rule, Reggie.
I know, and if I see it in the grand final, let me tell you.
Yeah, you'll see my hands going up. No.
You'll see me kick a Australian weapon, a milk crate, across the field.
Nice tag there by Lindsay, and the rest blowing the whistle, and he's blown it hard. What's he calling there? Blocking?
Closing the gap.
So there's 10 minutes with 6 minutes, 10 minutes to go on the scoreboard. 6-4 in favour of Marundai.
Who's that? That's running the ball.
Merriwell needs some injection. Who have they got on the bench? They look to be bringing Dimity Parker back on. So
Kayla Barry.
See, Merriwell only have 2 on the bench.
Yeah.
So I can see.
And a day like today, you need those fresh legs. Dimity Parker's got the ball. The ball's gone down.
He's called a knock on.
That's 6 again.
So I think the touchy called that one.
Bit of an unusual one.
Is that
I'm
touchy
going to
down
go
there,
against them.
Liam?
The touchy's Liam.
Mr. Davis.
Yeah, Mr. Davis on this side, Liam Anderson.
Liam's
over
on that side, yeah.
Just trying to. I thought that was. I won't crucify him because I didn't see clearly.
I'm not going to say a word because we might have them next week. They're doing a very good job, the refs are.
Wayward pass over the head there.
Jess Preslin's got the ball now, looking for Cherie. Nice ball. Good tag there by Barry. Kayla Barry.
Kayla Barry, yeah.
Kim Willard looking for runners. She's hit Lindsay there, being tagged again by Mackenzie Blackadder, who is holding her own out there. She's doing a great job. Kim Willard looking for Lucy Pruden down the short side, tagged again there by Ellie Blackadder. Lindsay looking for another run. Henriendo's got the ball. Straighten up. Tag. Great tag there. Yep.
They've got numbers out to the right if they can use it and execute.
Michelle Wormsley can be quite fierce with that ball too. 5th and last. What are they going to run it or are they going to kick it? Gracie Gallen's got the ball. She's looking on the right-hand short side. She's passed it away.
Erin West.
West, she's got it. And she's been tagged. What a tag.
Where's the body language here from?
Great tag. See, Merriwell.
Well, they still get on it. Change over.
They need to be running in there to, celebrate
Dimmy
those
Parker,
things.
tag there. See, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's a finals game, a do-or-die game for Merriwell.
Well, it does if you gain all
gotta be
Blackadder.
pumping it up.
Yeah,
Shay Blackadder, yeah. I know they just need that little bit more directions in their halves, I think, which usually Jess Morgan steps up and does, but...
Gain all Blackadder from dummy half again.
Looking for Jess Morgan. There we go. That's better. That's what she's... wet conditions, unfortunately.
Slippery underfoot.
She
She's
slipped
gone down.
over. And Gaynor Blackadder's dropped it. You know
Look,
what? That's fatigue because Gaynor is such a workhorse out there that she's just...
I'll give her that
She's cooked
one.
herself, yeah.
I'll let her do that because, she's played her heart out today.
Yeah.
Not the result that
There's
they
7
want.
minutes to go, though. Anyone's game still.
I'm just trying to
So
think
Jess Preslin's got the ball now.
who's got the
Looks for a
toe
little
from
bit of a
Merriwell that can
step.
take the intercept and get away from Preslin. And
Unfortunately, good
Rando.
luck running Hennerando. Well, trying to beat Hennerando.
Here she is with the ball.
Speak of, Hennerando's got the ball, and she's been tagged well by Dimity Parker there. Got Gracie Gallen in the ruck. She's looking for the short side option. She's got runners. Tag and tag.
So it's gone for a forward pass there, called by the touchy by the sound. No, was it the last? It was a forward pass. What was it? It's changeover anyway, but he's going back over straight at. That's
she's again.
Oh no!
What's
come
it called?
on, Anthony Worth. Let it go.
I wouldn't let her do the quick. Anthony.
She had
he's calling
good
it.
meters there.
She's trying to do it again. Nice little show and go, but tagged there well by Grace. Yeah, she is a leader. Shay Blackadder, nice little hips there. Made some more meters down the short left hand side there, but she's been tagged again.
Here we go, Merriwell. Tagged at dummy half. That's very quick marker movement, but here we go.
Dimity, look for a bit of a long ball option there, which that's what you need. You need short, sharp runners. Two pass. You want those two little tip-ons and make those meters. Looking for Jess Morgan now to do something. She's offloaded it there to Barry. Hands again. We got Maddie Blackadder looking. Mackenzie Blackadder.
Oh, she's away. She's down the sideline.
She's come back infield and it's been a nice tag there by Elena Bruce. It's fifth and last. And Jess Morgan over the other side. Maddie Blackadder with a bit of a little kick. Michelle, bit of a thumble there. We've had a nice pick up by Erin West and tagged. Got Gracie Gallons offload the ball there to Michelle Wormsley. She's had a couple of hit-ups this game. Being tagged well, though, by Shay Blackadder. Got Jess Preslin in there at dummy half. About to offload to Hennerando. All Miranda need to do is keep it safe now. Just complete sets. They're up by 2 points. Jess Preslin's got the ball. Off to Kim Willard. Bit of a little dummy there, looking for Lucy Pruden. Tagged well.
That's the dangerous thing, Caitlin, holding that ball out in two hands.
Yeah, especially now the girls are slipping a lot. That ball is starting to get really wet.
Oh, great hands by Hennerando. Oh, couple of missed tags there. Fifth and last. Amber Austin with the ball now. Great run there by Michelle Wormsley.
Oh,
she's away, she's through. She's going to get tagged there by Maddie Blackadder. Great tag.
Maddie Blackadder, look at her at fullback. She
awesome
has been
try
as safe as a
saving
bag.
tag. Michelle Wormsley, she's one you can't let run either.
Just the way she made her way across field. She
Yeah.
had the vision for the tag and she had a confidence and backed herself. And
Barry there tried to have a little sneaky run down the short side.
5 minutes left in this game.
If Marundo keep them down here, then they've done well. Merriwell haven't had much attacking at their own line. Marundo have had a great defensive game this second half.
So there's no.
You can just tell the difference between the two. Marundo want that ball, but unfortunately it's just fitness.
I want to ask you the question: who was the try scorer for Marundo?
Marundo was Jess Morgan with that little.
Marundo.
Oh, sorry, no, Hennerando.
Hennerando. It was.
Yeah, and Jess Morgan from Merriwell.
So we've got tries to those, and of course the penalty goal to Gracie Gallen. I'll get
Brucey.
there. I'll get there. Brucey Blackadder's actually Gaynor's husband, so I was thinking he's out there with the water bottle. So.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
If you were
Marundo with the ball now, what would you do?
Kim Willard. No, I was just going to say, give credit to Merriwell. They've come such a long way since the season started. To be able to make the finals in the last 2 years, that's bit of a thumble there from Marundo. Poor Hennerando's tricky pass catch, and she's dropped it. And we've got Barry with the ball about to play it now, about 10 metres out from Marundo's try line.
There's 4 minutes to go.
Shay Blackadder, they need a bit of a break, don't they?
They certainly do. 4
Oh,
minutes.
Shay thinks she's been tagged, but she hasn't. Tagged now. She's got to get up, play it quickly. Good tag there by Cherie. Oh, a bit of shoulder barging there. Blackadder's are well known for that. Oh, it's getting quite physical now, isn't it?
6-4.
Gaynor's looking for runners. She's looking for the short side option.
She's got no
one with her.
Go,
She's
Gaynor.
beat
She's in
the
a good loop.
3 Marundo players. Unfortunately, she's been fallen and tagged. See, is that surrender?
Yeah. Oh, no.
She stopped. What? She
I know
wasn't
you-
still
I know
moving.
why
I know she was on the ground, but we've been penalised for it a couple of times.
See, that was just pressure play now. 3 minutes,
He's blowing the
16.
whistle hard.
What's happened here?
He's looking
Accidental
for his-
offside. Accidental offside. 3 minutes remaining on the clock. 6-4 in
Marty's
front of
yelling out.
Marundo.
You can see him getting itchy feet. He's ready. Ooh. Got Rando on the sideline.
It's number 2.
Great tag there by Barry. Kayla Barry. She's had a good game,
She
attacking
has.
and defensively. She's had some good solid runs up in the middle. That's helped Merriwell break the line. Nice tag there by Kayla Barry on Hennerando. She saw that white line and she was going for it. Just Preslin in there at the ruck. Oh, tricky pass, but Lucy Pruden's picked it up. He's been a great asset for Marundo. You see Marundo, they can taste that grand final. They've picked it up a bit, haven't they? Amber Austin's been tagged well there by Shay Blackadder.
I tell you what.
Kim Willard. Michelle Wormsley's coming around for a run. Bit of a decoy play. Kim Willard's taken off. Looking for Erin West, who's being tagged well there.
They're going to have to they're going to have to get some more structure, Marundai. They've done really well, but
Well,
playing.
Kim
I know
Willard with a bit of a kick out of the ruck.
Playing-
Marunda tend to do that a little bit, actually.
they'll meet you next weekend,
Yeah.
the Scone side, in the grand final. With 2 minutes left on the clock, it's nearly safe to say Merriward need a miracle to get down the other end.
They do, don't
how
they?
they've been playing. So it's just interesting. Marundai's defence has been solid. But they're going to be up against the Scone side. That
He's caught ball back. She hasn't been tagged yet. Tagged there by Amber Austin.
has someone got it in for Merriward to go the full
Yeah.
length of the field? Here it is, Shay Blackadder. That'd be the person I'd tip, and she's made a little bit of a half break. She's gone around one. It's round two. I think that's a bit of guarding, isn't it?
Yeah. See again, like Kim Willard's very well known for doing that as well, but it's the ref's call at the end of the day. It's 50-50.
Oh,
Oh.
that'll be the final play
Got
for Merriward.
Marunda with a
Lee, so-
minute 20 to go, attacking the line about 30 out. Lucy Peruti with the ball. Little step back in. Got to land about Bruce.
Oh,
Oh,
she
she's
stepped
ran out. Oh, tag first or run out? No.
Gone out. So it's a minute to go the full length of the field for the Merriward Magpies. They're down by 2 points in this elimination preliminary final. Gainer Blackadder from dummy half. Go for it,
Jess
Sophie.
Morgan.
We're going to need this.
Oh, great tag there by Jess Breslin. Jess Morgan playing the ball. Gainer Blackadder looking for the short side option. She's got Mackenzie Blackadder, who's a good little player, being tagged there by Jess Breslin. Playing the ball. You can see Marundai getting up off their line. They're putting the pressure on the Merriwell girls. But Merriwell are moving the ball well. They've got 30 seconds to go. We're playing the ball. Gainer Blackadder's got it now. She's offloaded. It's gone again down. Oh, we've had a fumble.
27 seconds
Had a
left on
fumble.
the clock. That's the ball game, you'd say. To
Yeah, it
speak,
is,
definitely.
unfortunately. It's just been one of those games. How would it have gone, do you reckon, if a little bit dry conditions, Caitlin?
Oh,
Oh, Hannah Rando's made a break down the sideline, and she's in the corner. 10 seconds, and she sealed the deal for Marundai.
Well, there we go. That's just some short defence, and I think that Merriward knew their season were over.
Yeah, unfortunately. When you got to come up against the Marundai girls, who are very, very quick.
Yeah. Do you think it would have been different in dry conditions, Caitlin?
Nah, I reckon it still would have been Marundai.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just Merriward completely looked different to last weekend.
You know what? Like in terms of not as good as last
No,
weekend?
definitely
or-
not as good as last
Yeah,
weekend.
right. I didn't get the chance to watch it.
But I think that now that we know that Marundai will progress through to the grand final against the Scone outfit, that's your side.
Yep.
Scone's going to have to be really concentrating on that footage. Watch it again during the
Yeah.
week,
Yep.
especially because they don't have that set 9.5 combination. They've got people moving in,
Yeah.
and I know that they'll be focusing on like the pressure they put on yourself, which
Yep.
allowed Rebecca Hill,
Yeah.
as I spoke about earlier
Yep.
in the week. But
Yeah,
girls,
exactly.
Caitlin Aubrey again, thank you for your time. You'll be with us again next weekend for the big GF. Yes, you will be, won't you? Look at her, she's a ball of
She's so
excitement.
I
enthusiastic.
can't speak. Not excited.
She's that pumped. We've had a kick there by Gracie Gallant's miss, but that doesn't matter. Got the Marundai girls running out to congratulate their team into their first grand final for Group 21.
So Marundai
Here we go.
will progress through.
Well done to Merriwell, though. They had a good crack at that. First point scorers for the game.
Yep.
So, that's a good achievement.
And Sophie
We got-
Casson, thank you very much for your commentary. You've
Thanks
done
for
a
having me,
fantastic.
mate.
You can't do it next weekend. It'd be a privilege if we could have you
No.
mic'd up, but
Yeah.
we'll get Pete Holland to speak to you at half time as you're
Yep.
coming off to give us a bit of insight.
Depending on the score, get him
Righto.
to speak to me, okay? If we're down, probably best he doesn't.
All right, we'll send him to Aaron Watts then. And
No.
Caitlin, thanks very much for your time. And
No, you're right. Thanks for having me.
that's all right. We'll see you again next week for the grand final call. For the Ladies League, take the final score 10-4. Marundai running out winners against Merriwell. Quickly, girls, who's your player of the match?
I don't
You'd have
know.
to go, well, you got
Katie?
Gaynor, Kayla
Yeah.
Barry, and then you got Hannah Rando.
Look, I'm going to go for a losing side. I'm going to say Gaynor Blackadder
Yeah.
played the best game out there.
Marundai were consistent. For me, personally, there wasn't, like, Hannah Rando played well, but there wasn't that one person that was like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
everyone was a solid play, which is what you need, obviously. But for Merriwell, you had Gaynor Blackadder defensively and attacking. She
Yep.
gave it her all.
Yeah.
So I would go Gaynor, to be honest.
Rightio, and we'll wrap it up there for the Ladies League Tag 10-4 Marundai. We'll take a quick break before Schultze and Benko join us for the under-18s preliminary semi-final right here at McKinnon Oval.